Disclaimer before the video, I just want to say that I am still a Smashing Pumpkins fan. 20 some odd years going strong. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. Matt here, and two things, I guess, involving wrestling. Obviously, by the way, started my look back at Survivor Series. I did 3 Survivor Series events, reviewed them. I don't think they're that good, but check them out anyways. But there's two things. I mean, I've seen this a lot on my YouTube feed regarding LA Knight. And yes, he didn't win the WWE title at Crown Jewel, which I figured that was going to happen. It sucks. It really fucking sucks. But at the same time, it's almost like, well, one of these days, somebody's going to beat Roman. And I don't know who it is. But I honestly don't see him as a champion in 2024. But you never know. I mean, Survivor Series is coming up, and that's going to be fun. So, I mean, he's probably going to be put into the Survivor Series War Games match. So, there's that. So, I mean, that being said, LA Knight, there's a lot of heat, apparently, backstage. I'm not sure why. I mean, look, he didn't win the WWE title, but my thinking is that he will beat Logan Paul for the U.S. title. And there has been talk of him winning the U.S. title to begin with. So, not quite sure about that. There's a lot of talk about Billy Corgan being under fire, and obviously y'all know, if you watch NWA Power, which I don't really watch. I've watched a few episodes here and there, but I'm not a huge fan, even though it looks pretty cool. And he is under a lot of fire. There was a thing where James Mitchell pulled out like a vial or something and proceeded to snort it like it was cocaine, which I don't really think is necessary myself. I think that that's just kind of, you know, it's being edgy for the sake of being edgy. I don't know. I just kind of think that was in bad taste, but that's only me. There's been worse. I know that Billy has a lot of dates with Smashing Pumpkins, so there's been a lot of things where he's kind of putting the NWA thing aside, and wrestlers are not happy. They feel like they're being bullied, and if he was there. So I'm not quite sure about that either. Also want to finish off with the whole thing. Speaking of Survivor Series War Games, will be in Chicago. So there's also talk of a return of CM Punk. Every time there's a wrestling event in Chicago, last one being Bound for Glory, it seems to be that CM Punk is going to debut. And I'm just like, look, the man has had a lot of chances. We've talked about this to death already, whether it was myself or myself with Killer Kyle and Wheels of Fury. I don't think that's going to happen. If in some way Phil comes back and makes amends and does business or whatever, then fine. Let's see how it happens. Let's see how this works. I thought it was going to be fine when he went to AEW. And then look what happened. He shit the bed. So, like, I don't want to lose hope in him, but at the same time, it's almost like a lost cause. Who knows? But anyways, yeah. That's my opinion. Survivor Series is coming up. It's gonna be fucking awesome. You also got Deadline and all that stuff. We'll get to it when we get to it, but Full Gear is next week, so that's gonna be a fun prediction video to do for Wheels of Fury. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of his earlier interviews, like